Good morning. Good morning to all you guys. Um, Yesterday I posted 4 testimonials in regards of school and kids, right? And this in those videos, it was just explaining. I was just explaining how God intervened in every situation. I want you guys to know that there were fights where it was my dealings, and there were fights where I lost, you know. But these fights are about where God intervened. That's it. I'm not gonna post no fighting videos or any of that nonsense. That's not the point. The point is God intervened in my situations. That's it. But yesterday, I think when I posted, no, when I don't know whether I was after I was done with the third or fourth video. I think with the fourth video, my fourth testimony. Holy Spirit reminded me another situation where He intervened. But I'm like, this story is crazy, crazy. So this is part 5. Okay. On this day, I was home. I didn't go to school. I stayed home. I didn't go to school. I heard a knock on the door. Open the door, and it was a girl that I used to be friends with. She came to my door she was crying, and she had a snotty nose. I'm trying to figure out if she was bleeding, but since I was at the door, or I don't know if she was looking just for me, but she explained to me there was a group of kids. I think they jumped her, or they wanted to fight her. I don't remember what happened. I don't remember what happened, but I just know that she came over there with a snotty nose. She was crying, and I was just, I had compassion for her. I was upset because she came to my door like that. I'm like, all right, bet I'm gonna take care of this situation. I don't know if she called me. I think she called me to let me know that they were outside posted. I'm talking about a whole group of kids were posted. But I didn't know how many people there would be, how many kids there would be. So I got myself ready, and I left the house. I walked out of the neighborhood, and actually I saw the kids outside of my neighborhood, and it was a bunch of them. It was like maybe about 20 of them, and there was a gay guy too. They was on the other side of the street, and I was on one side. I stood there posted. Like I was a gangster. I stood there posted like I was a gangster. I'm like, I'm gonna whoop all y'all. I don't care. I'm like, I'm gonna whoop all y'all. They were like they looked like ninth graders. And The gay guy, I went to school with him since middle school. But with all those kids, they look like ninth graders. So I just stood there posted. That's what I did. I just stood there like a gangster. Had my arms crossed. Okay? Sun is out. It's hot outside. I did not care. I did not care. And let me tell you the crazy part. It was very shocking to me. As they were standing on the other side of the street, I just looked at them. Like I said, I was posted, arms crossed, looking at them. And they was looking at me, and then they were just saying like, what's going on? What's going on? And then they were just asking questions. They were just so shocked and stuff like that. I'm like, I don't know. I'm just stood there. Like I said, I'm stood there posted, ready. I'm ready to put my hands on every single last one of them. I didn't care. And now to explain it now, I don't know what God did. I don't know what he did. To me, I'm wondering, like, was there a big angel behind me? Was there an angel behind me? Like, what happened? All I know that all these kids, these girls, they got scared. It was like fear fell upon them. I'm talking about tremendous fear fell upon all of them. And this fear, like I say, was increasing. It was increasing on them. And they ran. I didn't run after them. I'm just watching the whole situation. I'm thinking they saw an angel or whatever. I don't know. I just know that God was, I just know, or I believed, God was there. I'm talking about crazy fear fell on all of them. And they ran up the street. And that's it. And that was the end. I don't know what really happened. I don't know. Maybe because I had compassion for my girl. That they put their hands on her. I'm like, I bet I'm gonna handle this. And that situation happened. That's it. All I know, they never mess with they never mess with her again. That's what I did know. Never hear another complaint. And that's it.